I told my mom, Mommy, you have bad mouth too. And she looked at me. In the past, she looked at me 3 good times. I don't know what it means, but please pray for me. Well, that is the topic for another day. For today, we are having yam and porridge as our morning meal. First thing first, I have to wash my yam. You cannot cook yam without washing it. That you won't eat James and John. So after I washed it, I made sure I washed it very well. Then I went ahead to prepare what I will use to cook this particular yam porridge. My mom was like, make sure this yam turns out nice. So, and if it does not turn out nice, only you will eat it. I know what it means, so I have to cook it very, very well. I cut my leaves. We made use of ugu leaves. You know how I want to buy green, so we made use of just ugu. After cutting my leaves and my onions, I kept it aside and I went ahead to pound pepper. I'm going to use fresh pepper in cooking this food. No more chemical. I've noticed that fresh pepper brings more taste in food. Like fresh pepper has a very unique taste and gives in food. Before you know that, I pounded my crayfish and my pepper. I did not wash my crayfish. I just pounded the crayfish and pepper together like that. After I pounded my crayfish and pepper, I cleared the mortar and I kept it aside. And this is done. My yam is done. So I went in with my red oil. I made sure I put enough red oil into this food. I went in with my pounded crayfish and pepper. Then my normal Maggi, very, very important. I don't need any normal Maggi. I saved this Maggi. I also went in with 2 spoons of salt. You can't eat food without salt taste. I am not a diabetic patient, so I have to make sure that every other food I cook, the salt taste comes out nice. I also went in with my green leaf and my onions at the last thing. After going in with this, I turned my food very well to make sure everything goes wrong. I turned it very, very well. So one side will not be testing salt, one side will not be testing Maggi, one side will not be testing pepper. I turned it thoroughly, and at this point, this is how it was looking like. But I decided to add more oil because it was not looking reddish as I wanted it to look. So I added more oil and went ahead to turn it very, very well. And my food came out nice. Oh man, if you taste this food, Jesus. God of Nazareth. If you taste this food, you will throw cup for me. My food is ready and done. Bye.